Electronegativity is the ability of an atom in a molecule to attract and hold electrons. And it's related to both the ionization energy of atoms and their electron affinities. So if an atom has a high ionization energy, it's very difficult to remove electrons from that atom. And if that same atom also has a very negative electron affinity, that means it's very easy to add electrons to that atom. And atoms that have both a high ionization energy and a very negative electron affinity are said to have a high electronegativity. And atoms with a low electronegativity would be ones that have a very low ionization energy. It's very easy to remove electrons, or things with a very large or positive electron affinity, so things that are difficult to add electrons to. And the trend for electronegativity matches the trends for ionization energy getting bigger and electron affinity getting more negative. So the trend for ionization energy is it increases to the right, and the top to bottom trend is electronegativity increases towards the top. And this general trend means that the right-hand side of the periodic table is going to, in general, have a larger electronegativity. So the nonmetals are more electronegative than the metals. And the top of the periodic table is going to have a larger electronegativity than the bottom. So things in the first 2 or 3 rows will be more electronegative than those things towards the bottom of the periodic table. And like they are in a lot of properties, the noble gases are kind of strange, and the trends often just don't apply to them. So when talking about electronegativities, we generally omit the noble gases. And that means that the top right-hand side of the periodic table, the thing with the most electronegativity is fluorine. In any given system, fluorine will always be the most electronegative atom.